California. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The Niners at 6-4 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. This defense for the Steelers, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3, 4th down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the 1st down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. First and 10, here's Pickett. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down. You look at this Niner defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Here's Daniel Whelan now. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through. And this is caught. Right
Bigfoot ass bitch.
Job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Damn.
That's not one you see often, illegal touching, and unfortunately for them, CD, it wipes away a big play.
Yeah, you just can't step out of bounds and be the first one to touch it when you come back in. That'll draw a flag every time.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is out around the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Purdy looking to throw. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
To the air on first down with Pickett. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James, a sack from his safety position.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Pickett now from the gun here. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Najee Harris, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it third down. You look at this Niner defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Drake Jackson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. They go play action here. Purdy gets this one to Juszczyk. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Here's 2nd and 7. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Purdy off the play fake. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this 2nd very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Boston, the man in motion left. Following the fumble recovery, Pickett. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards that time for number 14. Pickett now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
From the gun, here's Pickett. That is caught. And they'll get this down to the 10. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Oh, man, it was a prep All-American in nearby Antioch. It's Najee Harris. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Flushed out right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Powering his way forward. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
3rd down and 1. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Touchdown, 49ers. Nico Collins, 73 yards. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6. Gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Pickett changing the play. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He gets it complete to Harris. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 36 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Samuel going to go in motion right. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Out of the gun, Purdy. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Second and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll let it fly for Austin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. In motion goes the tight end. Pickett throwing again on 2nd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good. He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
Pickett sets up play action. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! From 10 yards out. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield. They're eligible, too.
It's complete, and this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Now Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Purdy. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 21, here's second and a couple. Here's a quick throw to Freiermuth. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On second down, this is Harris. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Option on the left side. Pickett's going to keep it. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Pickett back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Pickett now on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Off play action, Pickett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burnett. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
And Pickett going to move his guys around.
Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Second down and 8.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the 49ers force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
Steps away to his left.
This one left side, caught by Collins.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
In motion right, Debo. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And out across midfield down to the 45. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
A second down throw for Purdy.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
That's complete. It's Collins. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine.
Damn, niggas, old ladies must be asleep, man.
About getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Slot man moves right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I sure don't fuck with that.
Situation, but
but my goodness. Think about running the ball here.
Yeah.
Not even a thought.
It's all right. That shit gonna run out. He gonna come back.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as
And
well.
he's gonna be
Hold on,
back.
I already played this guy, right?
You might want to try throwing it.
Oh, we ain't sent the league yet? Who's supposed to be playing, bro? I'm trying to make sure.
But it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position could get swapped out with a wide
Bro, he
receiver
beat that
in
nigga
spot,
79
running
to
back in that
16.
spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second
Bro,
drop
these
of the
niggas
game.
suck, bro.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll move
Bisons and the Browns, why they ain't play?
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game.
Colts and Panthers, Chargers and Jets. E, why you ain't play your game?
The necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it
Oh,
the
well, I'm
least
finna give him
a
the
3 and
fourth.
out here to
Give me
get
a
the
look.
ball back, preferably a takeaway.
I'm finna see here right now. Force.
He's gonna be trying to play, man.
So
Colts and
here's
Panthers.
Moody back out there now to send
Okay,
this one
Panthers over
away.
here.
Taken
The
at the
Bison
goal
said
line.
Buddy ain't responding. Okay, so it's just your game.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped
Nah,
it to
he ain't
23
said shit
line.
either.
Go get me a monitor so niggas to play with me, man.
What the fuck Rico
The
at?
Pittsburgh offense at the
His
line to
girl
start
told me
their
about
next
the game.
drive. Their lead back down to 1 score.
I'm gonna
after
give y'all
the
a
field
fair
goal
sim.
moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
That's kind of gay, but I. Hey, Wes, why you don't fuck with me, twin? What I do to you?
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
Nigga
And
don't
they're
play
able to
with
get
me.
this one across the 35. 15 yards is
I
the
played
pickup
Houston. Who
there,
is
and the
Houston?
drive starting very nicely. First down.
Well, it is our business to
I don't know. I hope he kick your ass.
on that play, I saw a defense
Oh,
staying
both
in
of my
base,
people
taking a
got
chance,
player of
not
the week,
blitzing.
offense
In a
and defense.
situation where they absolutely need the
Okay,
football
fuck
back,
all that.
That's either a case of
Yeah.
overthinking it or not
He 3
thinking
and
it
5.
through.
I don't
If you
think he
do
fucking.
blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously.
How
But
fucking
at this
Rashad
stage,
went number 3?
you have to take a few chances as well.
So nothing doing there. And it'll be
Oh,
second
that's Bills
down.
number 2 now.
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with
Uh-oh.
that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. They two miss, but that window closed
Why
quickly.
she saying that weak
Here's
ass nigga?
2nd and 10.
Oh man, it's always a nigga that ain't on the game talking shit.
Weak. That's a Bills top MVP, nigga. Stop playing.
Here's Pickett.
Stop playing, man.
For left
Curtis
side.
Samuel, offensive player of the year, man.
Fire move. And he gets this one to midfield
big.
before he's
That's
brought
big.
down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in
He's
some
the
tight
right
spots
man.
all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it
Best
gutsy
quarterback,
type
man.
of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that
Best
big of a
receiver,
deal to
man.
me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Fourth
Best
quarter,
O-line, man.
down to the final
Best
2
D-line,
minutes,
man.
and we've got a 1-score game. They're not totally home free yet, but
Best
it's
D-line,
looking
man.
good as they come up 1st and 10.
Best kicker, man.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered
You
behind
can
the
eat.
line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Pickett fires the out route and completes it to Harris. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
Gets out of the shotgun. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, Wes, we play, man.
Option right, Pickett going to run with it. Oh, no, he lost
What?
it. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
But that was a big oops right there. But
That nigga shit broke.
Just broke my head. Just broke my headphone.
Back on it, keeps possession.
How you break him?
Go watch that stream, bro. I just broke these hoes.
Damn. I don't even want to go watch.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home
Oh, your
crowd,
bitch
but when
sound
you go
crackle.
on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
You ready to eat, babe? Cut the TV on.
They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that.
Hey, I'm finna eat. I'll be right back. Hey, Wes, them hoes, bro, twig. I don't go buy you some more.
Finish the season strong. But you gotta think that going
I hear this nigga trying to fix them
we're gonna
hoes.
jump that number up a little bit higher.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Nice.
You've
He
been
was so
watching
good,
the
nigga. Started
NFL
3-0.
on EA Sports. For more, find us
Can
on
y'all hear me?
at EA Madden NFL.
Barely.
Broke
With
these hoes.
I barely hear you.
Shut your bitch ass up. You go watch that last play?